ended, Nigeria versus Ghana. I have the head coach of the Black Stars with me, Otto. Coach, could you please give us a summary of the 90 minutes? Then we will take the questions. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so actually just to cut it short, the first half we were not really in it. I think the goals were too easy. The second goal was a little bit lucky, but the first goal was way too easy. Not a good cross actually from Nigeria, really to clear it, but yeah, we are not compact enough in the defense and didn't stop the cross. And yeah, I think we slipped also in the middle, but yeah, shouldn't happen. But all the same, Nigeria was more aggressive in the first half, won a lot of duels, created chances, and we were not really there, and this was really disappointing. I think after we changed some few things also tactically, but also we changed the system, and due to the system also some players, we did well in the second half, and yeah, we dominated the second half, played a little more risky, but we really did well. I mean, we just trained 2 days and a lot of new players, so credit goes really to the players for adapting that fast in the second half. And surely, I think one time we were lucky, they didn't score, it was offside, very close, but we knew we had to take this risk to at least get a draw in the second half, and I think we were close at the end. We really pushed for the second goal. First goal was really brilliant, good play from our left side, good cross, good finish, and we had some other possibilities. The Nigerian goalkeeper really did well. I think he had saved 2 extremely good situations, and yeah, at the end, yeah, because of this first half, maybe it's a deserved win, because we shouldn't be down by 2. It's difficult to come back, but yeah, the boys did well, and yeah, and also for me as a coach, surely we got some answers about players. I think some young players did really well, and yeah, we're still learning, trying to improve, and I think we got a whole lot of answers from our coaching staff, and yeah, we have to continue.
Okay, colleagues, we'll pick your questions. Tell us your name, your company, and then your question. Okay.
Hi, my name is Jenna, representing The Voice today. Can you share insight into the squad selection process for this game?
Squad selection process. So first of all, surely we are looking always for good performances. I had a lot of talks, personal, but also on the phone. We traveled a lot to see who will be available and who not, and so that a lot of issues where I knew, and some things will be close. The weekend before, we decided about the squad, because there were some issues with some players. We had a lot of injuries at the moment, and surely we are looking forward to September to get really the best possible players available, and so we use this also to give some good talents a chance, who did well at the U20 AFCON, but also who did well in the club, who we are observing, and which were denied to come to the national team due to the fact that the last games we had, let's say, the full squad available, and this time was not that possible, because, for example, the Turkish league is still playing. We didn't get the release of some of 3 players. USA is playing. We didn't get a release. Swedish league is playing. We didn't get a release. Or, for example, Switzerland. One of our players is playing the cup final on Saturday. So there were a lot of spots open, and yeah, we are always looking for the future. And I think we saw today that some young guys can really have can have a very good career, first of all, but also a future in the national team, and some, I have to say, use their chance.
Okay, Nathan.
Hi, my name is Nathan. I'm with Sporty FM. Coach, what were the biggest positives and the biggest negatives for you as you watched the team play this evening?
Yeah, like I said, the first half we were not aggressive enough. It didn't make click from the team. Like I said, it's not always easy, especially if we haven't played that often together. I think Nigeria had a more matured team who can maybe adapt faster, and we had problems, to get into the duels, to press well, but also to defend well. But second half was really good, I have to say. Even though we lost, I'm happy for the second half. We really saw some talents, like I said, I don't want to mention names, but we really took some players, really saw them really positive, and looking forward to see them again.
Next question.
Solomon Gus here, Afro Sport. Speaking of the organisers, how was this tournament for you? And do you kind of recommend more friendlies like this? With more teams from the Caribbean, more teams from the continent.
Yeah, I think at the end we're all from African descent, and I think it's great to have the opportunity to unite, to have this kind of tournament, to get together. You saw the joy on the stands, and people. I think London has a great African but also Caribbean community, so it's always good to get together. To think sports is an element where you can unite people, and I'm happy for us to take part on this tournament, and I think it's really good to build up on it. I'm not happy that we lost, but like I said, in general, it's a good tournament to unite people, to unite nations, and I think the spectators saw a good game today.
Just one thing about the spectators. Did you notice there was a good turnout from Ghana and Nigeria? Can you comment on that a bit?
Yeah. First half, obviously, we were a little bit quiet because we didn't play so well. But second half, we felt the full support. They were cheering up for us, and Nigeria, surely, they were happy that they won. So we heard it, and yeah, I think it's good also for us and both sides to show ourselves to this British community, not only from Britain, I think also from France and from Germany and other countries. People came to watch this game because it's not too far away, and we're happy for them to see us and play, and we are very thankful for the support.
Okay, colleagues, thank you very much. So next game we will play Trinidad and Tobago on Saturday. Until then, good night.
Good night.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much, man. Always. Thank you so much. Thank you.